Many teachers have been treading carefully in the classroom when it comes to talking about this year's election. Some have changed lesson plans to avoid taking on some of the language and subjects that have come up. But Mireya Villarreal introduces us to one teacher who says no topic is off limits.
Guten Morgen.
In this history classroom, Daniel Jose blends pop culture.
Did you know that Salt and Pepper were talking about immigration?
And politics.
I want to make them fall in love with the content of the study of history. And if you do those things, students are going to be very quick to want to learn and do amazing things within the classroom.
Joe says the day-to-day drama of this election has captured the kids' attention, but it also has been an opportunity to teach both the strengths and weaknesses of democracy.
We are going to build the wall 100%.
We will not build a wall.
I think you would do a huge disservice if you don't embrace it. These are teachable moments. There's real concerns about what this rhetoric means for their families. You know, will this turn into policy? And we constantly are engaging in these conversations. We're not shying away from them.
Just because you have some people who do that does not justify for labeling and alienating an entire group of people.
Roughly 80% of this school is high poverty from urban neighborhoods, and most students' parents are immigrants.
Trump doesn't know, right? He doesn't know. He doesn't support any of these with actual stats or actual researches. He just says it.
Sure, there are some Latinos that commit crimes, but there's also some white people who commit crimes. And going by that logic, you could also say, oh, all white people are horrible people.
In a report published by the Southern Poverty Law Center, more than 40% of teachers surveyed said they were hesitant to teach about the election, and more than half have seen an increase in uncivil discourse.
There is no topic that is off limits.
None.
Jose's goal is for students to really examine what the candidates are saying in the context of American history.
How much of a gift has this been for your lesson plan over this last year?
It's almost been a gift in that it's very relevant to students, but it's also a curse because there's all these distractions. You can't help but kind of talk about these things that students are hearing about or seeing in the news.
Still, he says Election Day can't come soon enough. Mireya Villarreal, CBS News, Los Angeles.